Hello, this is Sophie Lawson from sophielawson.com, and this is another Click Look video where we quickly look at various art books, comics and magazines. And today we're looking at this one, which is another ImagineFX magazine from the year 2007, and this one's got the DVD in it because you can feel the hardness of it. And this is issue number 14 for the month of February 2007. So let's get into this one. So Felipe the Fox is back with us again. He's cool, he is. And last week we looked at this one, and I got a feeling that one is going to be a better cover than this one. Because let's have a look. Boing. Ah, firstly, that one's got loads of text on it. So straight away, that one's just more appealing. Because I like the way they did that, the logo, like, see that? I love that, when the logo is like hidden in the reflective surface. I love that. This one's just very chaotic with all the text. So that's what it really looks like. She's very nice. It's almost like January was a fantasy woman, February's a sci-fi woman. So it's going to be quite interesting, I think. Yeah, that's Sci-Fi Art. So little Felipe is going to get us in on this one. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, that's the DVD, look. Oh yeah, she's nice. That's all the stuff on DVD. I like that because I bought these on eBay. Yay! I love it when you see the sketches. Patrick Reilly was the cover artist. That's a beautiful one, that is. Here's a little Woblet. He's funny, he is. What stands? I love this one. I want to see this one. Mark Brunette. Yeah, quite interested for this one. Hey, little catlet. That's cool. I like this character because it's a bit like, you feel like she's a sort of a fantasy character from the past, but she's got technology. So there's a bit of a sort of interesting thing going on there. I like the colours of this one. Yeah, apparently this one's got some sort of comic book article in it. This is the FXPosé section. That's cool. I like the way that's sort of, look at him, look. Yeah, just putting that little bloke in has totally changed the feeling of that character. Because now he feels like a big character. Whereas before he just felt like just a normal bloke sort of thing. Oh, that's nice. Little mermaid, look. This is what I like about the FXPosé bit. You get like fantasy things and science fiction stuff as well. And even like sort of mangry type stuff. But what I will say is, the quality of the artwork in these older issues is basically the quality of the artwork has got so much better over the years. But I like the little mouse thing. That's a nice one as well. I like the way he's like a sort of a ghost. Beautiful, that. Hey, is that Metal Gear? Reminds me of Metal Gear Solid, that one. Oh, Cowboy Bebop. Teamwork. I like that one. That's cool, that is. Psychedelic-y. Boris Vallejo and Judy Bell. Got a little interview with Boris Vallejo there. Yeah, there was a lot of news in these old ones, which I don't feel like Well, they got rid of it, the new section. I don't really miss it. I used to like this bit though. The events. Yeah, it's amazing how much stuff they've taken out of these issues. Artist Q&A, that's a cool one. I like the shape of his head. Oh, look, it's like they're just digital tweaks. Ah, see what they've done? They've used the liquefy tool to sort of make her have a bit more of a waist. Quite interesting. Give him a look. Can you do that? Can you do it without sort of thinking? It amazes me that some people can't do that. Yeah. Blood. Marko Djurdjevic. He's cool. Look at him, look, he's mental. Look. Like Wolverine's claws gone up his head. Oh, what a cool artist this is. The art of Marko Djurdjevic. Daredevil. Yeah, look. Spider-Man. I love this one, X23 cover. This was the first cover I was assigned to do as a test for Marvel Comics. Cool. So they've been working with Marvel. Yay. What a cool style they've got. Oh, hey, Bob Eggleton. Oh yeah, ImagineFX legend. I got a few of these books. If I remember, I'll put the links in the description. I love this Bob Eggleton. Look at him there, like he's cool, isn't he? Bob's World. Yeah, what I like about Bob Eggleton is the same thing I like about Beus. It's like a fantasy. It's like a sort of. It's like a fantasy that somehow feels futuristic. It's like, but then at the same time, it's like a futuristic sci-fi that somehow feels old. Artist portfolio. There's some beautiful artwork in this one. I feel like this issue, the contents is more to my liking than the last issue. But the last issue had a nicer cover. Here's the sketchbook, look. Bryan Benz. These are nice. Oh, what a cool artist. I like this one here, look. See, to me, that's not really a sketch. That's a sketch. I don't think these, for me, these are too finished to be sketches. FXPosé Pro. He's cool. Here's the workshops. Look, that belongs in here, look. That bit there belongs there, look. Oh, I think I'll leave it there. What's the little... Let's have a look, look. Yay! It's got little shields. They're like little shields, these are. Issue number 14. But I can't get it back in the thing now. That's cool, that one. No fear to create. That's one of the things about creating artwork, is there's a lot about facing fears. That cover was actually on one of the ImagineFX books. I think it was the Sci-Fi ImagineFX book. Create a sci-fi landscape. Top 10 essential art skills. Number 10, thinking ahead. Number 9, composition. 8, light and shadow. Number 7, selective drawing. Number 6, line quality. 5 is silhouettes. As a rule of thumb, the best 2D designs should still work even with the most of the information missing. So one way you can gauge the effectiveness of a design is to block in the image so you see only the silhouette. If I design something that isn't identifiable through just a silhouette, I will scrap the image and start over again. Oh, this would be cool. Little bite-sized nuggets. Number 4 is tonal. 3, linear structure. 2, tension and relaxation. And number 1 is blind contours. I like that. See, this would be a good article for a podcast. Yay! I like this one as well. Effective character design. Silhouette exploration. That's something that I've kept seeing in art books, character design art books, and like the character design quarterly magazines. They're always saying about the importance of silhouettes. That's a nice one. Oh, this got really cool articles, this one. Fete lives. Look. That's crazy. It's sort of cute, but scary. I like that. Get to grips with panels. This is the comic thing, look. Oh yeah, really good articles here. In this one. Next week we're going to have issue number 15, The Art of Hoang Djurdjevic. I like the look of that one. You're going to get a free book as well, look. We can't tell you what it is yet, but it's unmissable. Yeah, look, it is in there. Look, there's a free book in here, look. In the next week's issue. And I don't know what it is. I love that one, though. So I feel like oh, that looks nice as well. I feel like the next week's issue is going to be beautiful. I like this. I like the little cat, look. How cool is that little cat? Photoshop first snow. Hey look, it wasn't a cat. It started out as like berries and then they turned it into a cat. I hope they explain why they done that. Oh, that's cool as well. I love that one. Fishies in blooms, look. What an amazing image that is. The artist is Jennifer Thomas. Cool. Here's our reviews. Wacom Favo comic pack. Making anime, look. Look, a book all about webcomics. That'd be quite interesting. Exploring the world of online comics. A Scan of Darkly. I like that one. Children and Men, I've seen that as well. I've seen that, I think Lady in the Water, no. Lady in the Lake. FX. I wonder if that ImagineFX community is still going. Quite interesting to find out. And we end with another little comic. I like that. Stephen King's The Dark Tower. There's actually a graphic novel of that, Dark Tower. I wish they would go back to doing this again. I wish they would go back to having a little comic throughout the whole year. Imagine if each issue had one page of a 13-page comic. So you got all the issues, you got the whole comic. Oh, I like that. Well, what I would say is January had a better cover for me, whereas February was just brilliant. The actual contents were brilliant. So that's what I'm thinking at the moment. And next week we'll be looking at this one, which will be issue number 15 for March. Straight away I'm thinking that's going to be my favourite cover. But I hope you enjoyed this one. This was issue number 14 of the ImagineFX magazine for the month of February 2007. And I shall see you later for another one. Da, 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 da.